Hello and welcome back to this edition of Daily Actives brought to you by Bootleg Macro. I am Dustin and we are looking at Ford, which is one of those names that you hear a lot about, but you do not expect to have a move like we've seen because it is such a large market cap. I mean, the chart that we're looking at the bottom here is the past 9 months. This thing is essentially at a 9-month high, potentially at a 1-year high. Is it 52 weeks? I mean, it is on a 6-month change going positive here. It looks like at the beginning of June it was at $13.59. It's essentially been redlining. It's been staying 2 to 3 standard deviations above the mean for the past, it looks like, month and a half or so. We can see that we have all the great signals. We've got essentially, except for today, we have a 5-day, 15-day, 1 month, 6 month, or 3 month and 6 month rolling positive. It looks like we got a go long signal back here on the last day of May. That was the exact same day that it went very bullish. If you look here at the short term, intermediate term, and long term, very positive to see. If we look here at the rolling sentiment, it went bullish around the same time. Looks like it's been redlining up around 60%. That is very good to see when you're thinking about a move of something like this size. You want to see a lot of demand coming in. You want to see a lot of that kind of sideways action, or at least the supply kind of gets shaken out. We'll go ahead and look at the daily sentiment. Again, incredibly overbought. You'd probably expect some mean reversion here, but again, I would never have expected Ford to be one of the breaking out or most active stocks on all of Yahoo Finance today. The one thing that's interesting is that it was incredibly active, but the volume today was not as impressive as you'd expect. You would expect the type of move with what we've seen to be kind of somewhere around here, not necessarily, probably over 100 million, because you'd think that it would be rinsing, it'd be essentially turning over in shares, unless what you're going to get is essentially a fall in volume and then a rise again as you see the demand for the shares come back in. Looks like what we see here from the daily range. The daily range is essentially, it looks like around 1593. It's getting pretty close. But again, this is a very high price relative to where it's been. If we look at the weekly, yeah, this is getting close to. It will soon be, it probably is going to be getting close to its 1-year high if it can break $16. Let's look at the ultra fast sentiment, also very fast. But tell me what you think in the comments below. Are you long? Are you short? Do you like it? Do you love it? Is this even a good review? And don't forget to subscribe to the New High newsletter. Free, comes out at Sundays at 9. Talk to you soon.